almost that much. The whole position, my whole options position right now is down about 63%, give or take. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna add additional money to pay for theta and move most of my strikes probably out to the same range. But we're trading low, so I'm probably gonna roll my far out of the money contracts down closer to the money. So I'll take the money from those and buy contracts near like this $100 price point if we're still trading around here tomorrow. There are many DDs about why GME is still a play, but no DD on what hedge funds can realistically do to prevent it. If you were in charge of one of those hedge funds, what would your strategy be? I would pack as much of the short position as I could into ETFs and derivatives in order to obfuscate reporting initially, right? Because that's going to drive FOMO down. And it's going to drive institutional FOMO down because it's going to reduce the borrow rate. Then I would short the stock as hard as I could. Begin covering at the bottom. Buy long calls so that my covering drove the price up into these calls. Sell these calls at the peak. Buy puts. And then short the peak down again in order to average up my short position cost. And rinse and repeat as many times as it took to reduce my short position or average the cost up to near the volume weighted average price, where I could then just cover all at once. Sound familiar? I'm not helping them. I would drive anti-option sentiment also to ensure that I could create stability at the peak and the bottom of each of those cycles.